LiAngelo Ball is not handling his baby mama's new relationship well at all. The second Nikki popped out with her new man, LiAngelo went from throwing shade to straight-up interference. He's been caught lurking in her new boo's DMs, trying to get him to back off, and it's only getting messier from here. Miss Nikki baby's love life has always been messy, but this time she took it to a whole new level. LiAngelo Ball, her ex and father of her two kids, was already on shaky ground with her after their split. Now, their co-parenting turned into coexisting with passive-aggressive IG captions. But just when things seemed to calm down, Nikki popped out with a new man. And let's just say, LiAngelo did not take it well. First, the internet got a little taste of this mystery man lurking in the background of Nikki's videos. Then, she went courtside at a Miami Heat game on March 8th, all smiles and seemingly unbothered. And she was cozied up next to none other than rapper and entrepreneur Maisie vs. Nikki looked glowing and unbothered until a very unhappy woman wasted no time exposing Maisie as a fraud. She claimed Maisie was in her DMs just hours before his courtside debut with Nikki, practically begging her for another chance. And the receipts were brutal. Maisie, of course, wasn't about to let this slide. He jumped on Instagram, brushing off the accusations with the classic, "I'm not cheating on nobody. How I'm cheating if I'm not with you." Meanwhile, Nikki wasn't even sweating it. She went about her business, posting about how she's single and living her best life. She wrote, "I'm single, y'all. It's no tea for real." Now, here's where things really took a turn. LiAngelo, who had been minding his own business, suddenly decided it was his time to speak. He hopped on Instagram and let loose, clearly not happy about Nikki's new romance. He went off, writing, "Quit that soft sympathy-ish. Nobody was in my shoes, but everyone can paint their own picture of me, LOL. I paid for the most ish in my life when I was with her. IDK when y'all thought she was paid. I can wipe my own ass. She's gotta ask mommy and daddy or give up mileage." And just when it seemed like the drama had peaked, Maisie decided to stir the pot even more. He posted a screenshot of an alleged DM conversation with LiAngelo, though most of it was conveniently blacked out. What little was visible made it seem like LiAngelo was throwing major shade at Nikki, implying she was messing around even while pregnant. Of course, this led to even more speculation. Was LiAngelo really talking to Maisie's ex, trying to bond over mutual pettiness? Nobody knows for sure, but Maisie was more than happy to fan the flames, captioning it, "Dude emotional. I can't do nothing but win." Now let's take a moment to break this down. This whole situation is playing out like a reality show, and social media is eating it up. Some fans are siding with LiAngelo, saying he's just a father frustrated by the mother of his kids moving recklessly. Others are calling him bitter and urging him to move on, especially since he was the one who left the relationship first. Then there's Maisie, who many believe is just using this whole situation for clout. After all, his name is suddenly everywhere, and he doesn't seem too pressed about the backlash. As for Nikki, she's keeping it cute and continuing to live her best life, seemingly unbothered by all the drama.
You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Let's go. You know the vibe.
So, what's next? Will Nikki and Maisie keep up this courtside romance, or will she finally take the hint that this man might not be the prize she thinks he is? And will LiAngelo finally move on, or is this just the beginning of a messy back and forth? One thing's for sure, this isn't the last time we'll be hearing about this situation. And if you thought this was wild, wait until you see what's in our next video. Let us know in the comments. Check out my previous videos to stay updated on the latest and hottest teas. See y'all later!